So I'm going to hand it off to that. Let's give him a round of applause for Alonso.
So we created applications called Alonso, and it's basically sort of like a personal assistant. So Alonso allows you to create voice command shortcuts to operate more efficiently on your Android device. And it has 3 basic functionalities. So the first one is voice recognition. The second is you can create your own commands. And finally, you can turn it on. You can toggle it on, so the microphone will always be on. So it'll always be listening to what you're saying, even when your phone is in your pocket or when your application is closed. So we're now going to look at the functionalities.
Hi guys, I'm Sam. I'm kind of hoping some of you catch the reference, but you will soon enough if you don't yet. So Alonso, I would say, is a cool cat for anyone who owns a smartphone. We couldn't really show you the actual application. We were demoing it in the booths, but so we just put up some cool screenshots of the app. So one of the cool things about Alonso is that on the front page you will have this cool little toggle switch right here. Some of you can see. I don't know. So if you toggle it on, what that does is it opens your microphone. So your phone will always be listening to what you're saying. It'll always be processing that data, and it'll be giving us a good idea of if you're trying to get something out of the app. So with that on, what we can springboard with that into a bunch of cool features. So yeah, so if we click on the commands list, these are all commands that we have manually put in. What commands are is you can set up a command. It's kind of like a basic programming thing. You can set, okay, if I say this, I want you to do this. If I say this, I want you to do this. So you can use that to your advantage to pull up any kind of action that you want your phone to do without you actually having to manually do stuff with it. You can just have a pre-configured voice voice hotkey. So if we click Add New Command, I think it should show up in the next slide. So this is what it's going to look like. So we're going to have an add command place where you can set up your own little hotkey. You can record yourself or just type it out, and you can add an action, which you say, okay, if I say this thing, I want you to, for example, give me directions to UC Irvine. I want to go to UCI. I don't know my way around here for some reason, so I want to go to UCI, and I want you to give me directions. So you set that up, you click Save, and then the next time you say Allons-y, it automatically takes you to UCI. You don't have to do anything. Your phone can be powered off. The Alonso app can be off your activity tray. You could be surfing the web, you could be doing anything, and then you set up these cool little snippets of what you want your phone to do if you're given a command, and your phone carries it out. So I couldn't really show you everything that we put in there. So really quickly, we have directions. It takes you wherever you want to go. We have calls. You can set up, if you want to call someone. We have open any app. So you can set up, you say, okay, I want to open Facebook. I want to open Twitter. So you can set up one keyword, and then, if you're just browsing the internet, you're like, oh, cool, I want to get to Twitter really quick. So you just say that keyword, and then boom, Twitter just pops up on your screen. So it's the always on feature really helps out with that. And we literally did spend 12 hours on that, so that's kind of a face-palming moment, but I won't go too much into that. Yes, so this is Alonso. This has been our little escapade in Hack UCI, and I will leave you with that. Allons-y, Alonso.